Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes. And if you're viewing this on Facebook, hello to my Scentsy VIPers on my Facebook page. You can find me if you want to join that. It's Scentsy with Amy, and it's AIMEE. So I am here today because my Bring Back My Bar consultant order came in. As a consultant with Scentsy, we're able to get certain limited time collections on early access, and Bring Back Your Bar is one of those limited time offers that Scentsy gives us the option to do an early access kit, so we can get the fragrances ahead of time before their launch date, so we can share them with you guys, do first impressions, first warm reviews, all of that. So I do have it here. I did open it. I have not sniffed any of these yet, but I did open it just to make sure that I did have everything in there and there wasn't any mistakes with my order and that type of thing. Okay. So we're going to get right into it. If you are new to Scentsy and don't know what Bring Back Your Bar is, Bring Back Your Bar is a biannual event that Scentsy does where they allow consultants and customers to vote for particular retired fragrances to be brought back for a limited time offer. They do that twice a year, and we just had one in July, and now it's time again for the next one, which will be in January. So all the fragrances that we're going to discuss in this video are not available right now to the public, but on January 1st you will be able to purchase them, and you will be able to do that individually, or you can bundle and save them in their own 3 or 6 packs. And of course, as always, if you have a Scentsy club or you want to create a Scentsy club, you can do so and put these fragrances in there and be able to take advantage of the Always Get My Bar perk, which will allow you to continue to get these fragrances even after they are, retired, or the limited time collection sells out, or what have you. So this particular Bring Back Your Bar round is very special because they did go ahead and make changes to the criteria on what fragrances would be allowed in the voting period. So typically what the old criteria used to be was it had to have been at least 2 years or more since the last time it was available to the general public in catalog, or when it was, in a limited time collection. And I do believe it couldn't have been in the previous Bring Back Your Bar round. So they kept those 2 criteria the same, but what they did was it had to be retired 2 years or greater. It had to been 2 years or greater for its last available purchase date. It could not have been in the past 5 years of Bring Back Your Bar winning selections. And it had to have been like the top 200th fragrance based on like purchase and popularity and all that other stuff. So because of that 5-year criteria, it allowed scents that normally get overshadowed by more popular scents like Thunderstorm and Berry Fairy Tale and these other ones to shine through so that you can actually vote on them. So a lot of these scents in here are old, and I mean old as dirt. Like, some of these I have never even smelled before. There are some in here that I have smelt, I've purchased, I do remember what they smell like. So I've got some surprises here. So let's just get started because I'm like at 4 minutes now and rambling. Okay. But one good thing is I wanted to do a little bit of research just to give a little bit more depth to the video. So I do have notes on when certain fragrances were last available and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't have it alphabetized, so we're just going to reach in and grab. All right. Toasted caramel sugar. So, and I need scent descriptions on these suckers, so hold on one second. Can I download it? Hold on. Bear with me here. I should have done this previously and I didn't. It was the only thing I didn't write down. Okay. So toasted caramel sugar is warm milk and caramelized sugar and toffee all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. So we've got warm milk, we've got caramelized sugar, we've got toffee, and we've got vanilla musk. So, and before I sniff it, toasted caramel sugar, it was actually a September 2009 scent of the month. And then it was available in the following year's spring and summer 2010 catalog, and then fall and winter 2010 catalog, and then it was brought back in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2012. So 2012 was the last time that anybody was able to purchase toasted caramel sugar. Ooh, I like this one. Now, see, this is bakery. This is Scentsy bakery. This truly is. I'm definitely getting the toffee. I am getting like burnt caramelization. Vanilla's in here. This is just a good basic like bakery scent. Definitely will be good on its own, but you could mix this with so many other, options. And if you are scared of that warm milk note, don't be. I know sometimes at Scentsy, warm milk or frothy milk or any of those like type of scents can kind of come off as like mascarpone, like cheese or sour dairy or anything like that. This is not the case at all with this bar. This is really nice. I wonder how strong it's going to be when performing, but certainly if you liked things like, crumb top or even toffee butter crunch, not that it smells like that in any way, but like if you like those things. Even salted caramel toffee, like if you gravitate towards those bakery scents, you're going to like the toasted caramel sugar. All right, next. Whipped vanilla pear. Now, I do remember whipped vanilla pear. I do remember it being in a catalog, and I do remember picking it up maybe once or twice in like a 6-pack that I did for a party. But other than that, I really don't remember what it smells like. So scent description is a luxuriant caramel glaze tops baked pear and whipped vanilla. Sorry, the font for some reason is like super small on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. All right, much better. Now I can read that. All right. So for Whipped Vanilla Pear, it was a fall-winter new release in the 2016 catalog. They brought it back in the spring and summer catalog of 2017, and then it was last available in the fall and winter catalog of 2017. So it was one of those new releases that's around for like 3 catalogs, and then they pretty much retire it because of, popularity and low sales and things like that. Okay, I'm so thankful that there is no Nashi pear in this. So this means there's probably like an Anjou pear. For some reason, Scentsy's Nashi pear smells like fermented nastiness, and I can't get over it. But this is a good one. This is definitely a baked pear. I do get like the whipped vanilla. It kind of makes it like an airy bakery and not so much a heavy decadent bakery. So definitely a good one for like spring and summertime when you do want a bakery scent, but you don't want to deal with like the decadent, heavy, gourmand, stickily sweet. This is exactly how I remember it too. I can't remember how it performs though, so I think just based on cold, it's going to be like a medium performer, probably like a 1-dayer. But this would be nice in the summertime. It's definitely got a freshness to it, bright quality, so that's definitely a good one. Okay. Cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon was one of those ones that Dan Orchard, the interim CEO, picked. So cinnamon is a warm, earthy cinnamon and spices melted with a cool burst of crisp peppermint. So cinnamon actually was a December 2009 scent of the month, and then it was available in spring and summer catalog of 2010, and that was it. So it didn't live very long. Okay, this is very weird. So the peppermint is very similar to the peppermint that's like in Peppermint Rush, or it does have like a cool peppermint that I've smelled in whiteout. And the cinnamon, it's not cinnamon bark, it's not cinnamon leaf, it's not cinnamon sticks. It is just like a warm red cinnamon. I would say the peppermint is probably like 60% in this far forward, and then the cinnamon's probably like 40, the other 40%. But there is another note in here that I'm getting, and I can't really like, you know, pinpoint it. Not that it's standing out at all, but it's bringing the vanilla, I mean not the vanilla, the cinnamon and the peppermint together. You know what this reminds me of? Okay, it's not toothpaste, because I know a lot of people are probably going to say that this smells like cinnamon toothpaste, or they get big red from this. That's not what I get. I get cinnamon scented floss. Like the waxy floss. That's what I get. This is cinnamon scented floss. It's not a bad scent. I don't know if I would club it or not. I'm definitely going to enjoy warming it because I do like the peppermint scents and I do like spice. But I just don't know if this is something I would carry in my club or particularly need, because there are so many other mint scents. So it'll just be, you know, good to experience it. So that's going to be like in my maybe pile. All right, frosted ginger cookie. Oh my God. I want to thank the heavens and the stars for whoever threw a vote to this one. Now, this certainly wasn't one of the ones that I was hoping for. I really wanted Farmer's Market, and I really wanted Persian Lime and Sandalwood. Like, all my votes were going to Persian Lime and Sandalwood. And then once I realized by day 2 that it was not going to be in the top 25, I started throwing votes into other ones that were, to keep them in that spot. And one of those was Frosted Ginger Cookie. I remember Frosted Ginger Cookie. It was in my tester kit when I first became a consultant. This is amazing. This is the bakery from Scentsy that I missed, that we need to get back. And I think they're slowly starting to realize that, because a lot of the bakery scents that we've been getting in these LTOs, you know, they've been really good. So Frosted Ginger Cookie is chewy brown sugar cookie spiked with warming ginger and a fragrant vanilla. And Frosted Ginger Cookie was a new release in the fall winter catalog of 2012. That's when I joined. And then it was brought back again for fall and winter 2013, fall and winter 2014. And then it was also brought back in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2017. And that's the last time that we've been able to get. Oh, it's so good. This is ginger snap cookies. If you've ever had a ginger snap cookie, this is exactly what that smells like. Oh my God, it's warm brown sugar. It's the like crispy ends of the cookie. The vanilla's in here. It's just a ginger snap. It's just a ginger snap cookie. And this is going in my club. This is a club one for sure. I do remember how that warms. It is like a day and a half type bakery scent. Probably goes at most like an 8 out of 10. But it is fabulous when it's warming. I do remember that one. Toasted apple butter. This one I'm curious about because I want to see if this is actually like apple butter frosting at all, so we can kind of get our fix with that until apple butter frosting become available. So apple butter frosting, toasted apple butter, getting tongue-tied, is creamy butter with rich apples and rich spices. So toasted apple butter was first introduced in fall winter of the 2007 catalog. Then it was brought back for spring and summer of 2008, spring and summer 2009, and then it was returned in the Bring Back Your Bar of 2011, 2012, and lastly in 2014. So it's been a while since we've been able to smell this one. Come on, get out of there. Oh, okay. This is good, you guys. This is really good. Okay, so you know that stewed apple note that we got out of like Dutch apple bread from the Harvest Collection? That's kind of in here, but The apples and the spices are like dead on the same apple and spice note that's in Jack's Obsession. It's just diluted a lot, you know, a lot further than what Jack's Obsession is. Oh my God, that it really is. That's so good. Okay, so it's basically Jack's Obsession, the same apple and spice note, but then add a bakery element to Jack's Obsession. And that's what toasted apple butter is. This is really, really good. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. This is like right up my alley. Like I said, if you like Jack's Obsession, if you like the Dutch apple bread, if you miss apple butter frosting, I would definitely get toasted apple butter. So I'm going to put that in my like pile, I think. No, I think I would probably club that for a short while. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'll go over that later. Lavender Vanilla. Okay, this is a new one to me. I never had this one. Lavender Vanilla is a relaxing mix of hillside lavender, vanilla beans, orange zest, and patchouli. That scares me a little bit. Lavender, vanilla beans, orange zest, and patchouli. I hate patchouli, but we will see. So this was an August 2007 scent of the month. It was brought back in the spring and summer catalog of 2008. And then they voted it back and Bring Back Your Bar of 2011, 2013, and 2015. So 2015 was the last time that we were able to get this one. Okay, the patchouli isn't bad in here. I actually kind of like this a little bit. It's definitely got like a laundry, like kind of element to it. And it is like fresh and bright because of that orange zest. It kind of gives it like a little zing. The lavender is kind of like a middle player in this bar though. I'm getting more of like the orange and the vanilla and the patchouli, and like the lavender is like just there in the middle hanging out. I wonder if that lavender will come out more when it's warming. It's not bad. I just think I prefer Lavender Cotton over all lavender scents. So I think I'll put that in my pile. So there we go. Caramel Sugar Cone. All right, Caramel Sugar Cone. This one, I remember it, but I don't think I ever warmed it other than like the tester. So this one's guilt-free, gooey caramel, vanilla, sugar cone, and a touch of malt. So Caramel Sugar Cone, it was a new release in the spring and summer catalog of 2018. They brought it back in spring and summer of 2019, and then it retired after spring and summer 2020. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's a good one. Very, very rich in the caramel notes. Yep, it's gooey caramel. You get a little bit of like the waffle cone. Even though it says sugar cone, I get waffle cone. The malt. There's like a staleness, so maybe that's the malt. I get the vanilla too. But to me, this is like if you like toffee butter crunch, if you like salt caramel toffee, if you liked crumb top, this is along those same lines. It's not bad. All right. What else we got? Vanilla Walnut. So Vanilla Walnut is a warm fragrance with roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. And Vanilla Walnut, I found a whole bunch on this bar. So Vanilla Walnut was a October 2008 scent of the month. They then brought it back for spring and summer of 09, fall and winter of 09, spring and summer of 2010, fall and winter of 2010, and then it was in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2012 and in 2017. So let's see what it smells like. I don't like this one. It's not bad if you like vanilla scents and nuttier scents. Then this is going to be for you. Like if you like a vanilla nut scent with like no spice, this is it. I don't get much roasted walnut though. This is more of like a fresh walnut, like freshly cracked. And it's on the lighter side. Like it's not as strong as like the caramel sugar cone or the toasted apple butter or the toasted caramel sugar. Like, yeah, it's not as strong in the clamshell as those other bars were. But like I said, if you like vanilla nutty scents without any spice or without like a heavy bakery note, this would be one that you would like probably. And if you're a bakery fan, I would definitely try it. That would probably be good mixed with like a Perk Me Up or something too. Falling Leaves. I've had this before and I can't stand it, but we're going to be optimistic here. Falling Leaves is a earthy blend of clove, cinnamon, and patchouli. So from my memory, it was very heavy on clove and very heavy on the cinnamon, I believe. Falling Leaves, it was in spring and summer of 07, fall and winter of 07, spring and summer of 08. I can already smell it as I just cracked it open. Spring and summer of 09. And then they voted it back in Bring Back Your Bar for 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2015. So this is crazy. And if you're ever wondering where you can get like info on past like Scentsy stuff, I find that Pinterest has a lot of info. There's a lot of screenshots from like old catalogs. There's also a website called Scribd, SCRIBD, I believe. They've got like PDF files like uploaded and they're all like public, I believe. And you can view them. There's a lot of stuff on there as well. And there's another website called AnyFlip. And that's like another downloadable PDF like gallery. And there's tons of Scentsy stuff in there too. Yeah, this is exactly how I remember it. No, I don't like it. If you love Amber Hollow or Amber Road, any of those like heavy scent, like exotic woody scents, you'll like Falling Leaves. It's very heavy on the spice though, and from my memory, this is a strong one. It's not a powerhouse, but it is very strong. So that's on my pass pile. Twilight. I've never had Twilight before, but I do like the two-toned packaging and wax color. Twilight is a lovely, sophisticated scent infused with soft, romantic florals and ocean air. So Twilight was in spring and summer catalog of 09, fall and winter catalog of 09, spring and summer catalog of 2010, fall and winter catalog of 2010, and then they brought it back for Bring Back Your Bar in 2013, 15, and 18. This is not what I expected it to be. I really expected it to be like a watery, dewy rose with like some botanicals in there. Okay, this is really weird, and I'm just going to say it because this is exactly what I'm getting in my head as I'm sniffing it. So this fragrance, oh my God. This fragrance reminds me of like all the Avon stuff my mom used to buy in the 80s and the 90s. But specifically, if anybody remembers, does anybody remember their mom or their grandmother, anybody having like a dish of like bath beads? I remember as a kid I used to pop those suckers like when I was in the bathroom, and my mom gets so pissed because I get the oils everywhere. But this smells like those bath beads. It's so heavy. It's a very heavy floral. It is a romantic scent, but it just kind of gives me old Avon's calling, like, ugh, no, it's the bath beads. No, that I will pass. I will pass on that one, which is sad because I do like florals, but okay. Blood orange spice. Blood orange spice is candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick. And it was available as a new release in fall and winter of 2019, and then they returned it in fall and winter of 2020, and then it died. So it was only in 2 catalogs, people. Oh, this is an odd duck. All right, the cinnamon stick is kind of in the background, so it's not forward cinnamon. I mean, it's there, but it's not like there. The blood orange, I don't know. Oh God, it's reminding me of something. What is it reminding me of? I don't know what it is. The candied apple is very weird. I think that's what is like not blending right. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to warm this one. I really would have to, because I mean, the cinnamon's there. It's like a zing. It's like a zest. It's not really like heavy cinnamon. I definitely get the blood orange. It's not the same blood orange that's like in Homestead Holiday or anything like that, but you can smell the blood orange. It's almost like a freshly squeezed blood orange versus like a dried out or spiced blood orange. But the candied apple, I really don't get apple. I do get like a candied fruit, but it's not reading apple to me in this bar. So this is one I would definitely have to warm and see how it does on that. So, all right. Gosh, we're like not even like halfway through this stuff, and we're already at almost 30 minutes. Lots of lavender. This is another two-tone one. So green on the front, purple on the back. All right, this is just chamomile and lavender. And lots of lavender was available in spring and summer 07, fall and winter 07, spring and summer 08, spring and summer 09, and then they brought it back in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2013. All right, this is very light. I can smell the chamomile. It's very nice. It's a lighter, airier floral, not sweet, but the lavender is very light on this one. I wonder if it gets stronger as it cures or if it's going to get stronger as it warms. But this one is a more herbal, fresh lavender, where the lavender that was in Lavender Vanilla, this one was more laundry. So if you wanted to compare the two, this is more fresh, green herbal lavender to me, and maybe that's because of mixing it with the chamomile. And the Lavender Vanilla is more laundry. So everything nice. Okay, so you guys, I have been trying to find my old pumpkin bar. I used to have a pumpkin scent by Scentsy that I absolutely loved, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the name. I've literally tried every pumpkin scent that we've had in the past, like 2 years that I've been back with Scentsy. So I haven't found it yet. It hasn't triggered anything. I thought it was pumpkin marshmallow at first, but then I was like, no, I do like pumpkin marshmallow, but it's not the bar that I'm talking about. So when we were going through the description of all the bars in the voting period for this collection, I saw everything nice, and I was like, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. So I did throw a couple votes on it. So glad it came back. It's sugar and spice and everything nice, deep caramel and swirls of butter with roasted pumpkin and glazed pecan. So everything nice was available in fall and winter of 2014, 2015, 2016, and then it died in 2017. So it was definitely a fall winter fragrance. It lasted 4 catalogs and then it went away. So this is what makes me hopeful that this is the bar. So let's see. Shut up. Yep, this is it. Oh my god, this is my pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh my god. I found it. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is it. You guys, it's pumpkin pecan waffles. This is exactly what it smells like. You get the caramel, you get the butter, you get the pumpkin, you get the pecans. Oh, that's so nice. These are the bakeries I remember from Scentsy. Like, they just need to keep throwing these things out. That's going in my club, for sure. Okay, Sara, or Lonely Sara, or however you say it. It is honeysuckle, trumpets as warm amber, and patchouli hover over a spring garden. I think everyone that voted just wanted patchouli scents, because there's at least like 5 in here, I think, that have patchouli in it. Let's see. Sara was the only info I could find is that it was in a spring and summer catalog in 2013. That was the only thing I could find. So I don't know if it was a scent of the month that was brought to catalog or if it was in a limited time collection. But let's see. Okay. I could do this one. This is definitely a softer, prettier, sweeter floral. If you liked things like Birds of Paradise or Flirtatious, even Sugar and Pink Haze, Sweet Amber and Freesia, any of those types of scents, this is going to be one that you like. The patchouli, don't be scared by it. I don't even get patchouli in here. It's probably making it more of like a perfume note. But the honeysuckle is definitely in here and bringing that sweetness. And the warm amber kind of just brings it all together. So that is a nice one. I would like to warm that and see how it performs. Red Cedar and Sage. This is Red Cedar, Sage, and Forest Greens. And the only info I found is that it was in the fall and winter catalog of 2018. So it was a one-hit wonder from the info I found. So let's see. I don't remember if I smelled this one before or not. I don't like it. Okay, whoa. Lots and lots of sage, lots and lots of cedar. Forest greens, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting that or not. This to me, and I'm sorry if you like red cedar and sage, but to me this is like cheap cologne, like very cheap cologne, like the cheap cologne that the Roxbury brothers would wear, if you remember that movie. Gold chest, I mean not gold chest, gold chain, chest full of hair, cheap ass cologne. No, I can't do that one, sorry. That's a hard pass. Hard pass. Okay, next. Next batch. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N. I think everybody that's going to do a YouTube video is going to sing that song. Thank you, Gwen Stefani, for helping us with our phonics. Okay, bananas is banana mixed with coconut milk and island vanilla. So, I have an old bar of bananas in my stash. You can barely smell it. So I'm hoping this one is a lot brighter and fresher. So let's hope. And the only info I could find on bananas was it was in a spring and summer catalog of 2016. So that was the only one I could find. Oh, this is so much stronger than the bar I have. This is nice. I miss banana scents. Okay, so the coconut milk is in here and the vanilla is in here. It's kind of just bringing a creaminess to the banana, but it's definitely a candied banana. It is not banana Laffy Taffy in my opinion. Bananarama by Scentsy is banana Laffy Taffy. Bananas, this one. This is, if you remember the candy Runts, the banana shaped one. This is what that smells like. That's so good. Because remember how the inside was like white and had like a chalkiness to it? That's this. That's good. I just don't know if I'd club this one. This is like one of those bars that you want like 1 or 2 in your stash just to like warm a couple cubes when you're in the mood for like a fun, happy, like childlike scent. That's what this one would be. Simply Patchouli. Simply not Amy, but we will smell it. Dive into the rich, earthy scent of patchouli. Simply Patchouli was a fall and winter 2013 catalog scent. They brought it back for spring and summer 2014, and then it was last seen in fall and winter of 2014. So it was only around for 3 catalogs. Oh yeah, that's patchouli. That is definitely patchouli. My crazy mother is going to love this one. This is like the more hippier version of Palo Santo. Like if Palo Santo had just like a hippier version of himself. Like, hi, my name's River. Simply Patchouli. All right, so there's that one. How many more of these do we have? Oh my gosh, we have like 10 left. Oh my god. I'm talking too much. Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. Okay. So this one is Fizzy Orange, Black Currant, Plum Blossom, and Sugared Raspberry. And this was available in a limited time collection in 2019 to correspond with the Toy Story 4 release. Has not been brought back since. So, come on, Pixar, make another Toy Story movie so we can get these collections back. Grape flavored bottle caps. That's all I'm going to say. Grape flavored bottle caps. The fizziness is here. The currant and the plum blossom is coming off grape to me. And I guess I get sugared raspberry. No, this is purple bottle caps. For sure. For sure. All right, Awakening. Awakening is white peach, vanilla, pineapple, and amber. And Awakening, I did find that it was in fall and winter 2012, spring and summer 2013, fall and winter 2013, and then they brought it back last in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2015. So let's see. All right, I definitely get the peach, and I get some pineapple. Vanilla, not so much. And the amber is there too. It's just kind of like a pretty girly bedroom body care scent. Nothing really special about it. It is stronger on cold than I thought it was going to be. So that's, you know, a plus. I definitely have to warm it, but I don't like peach and white amber. So I'm kind of skeptical if I'm going to like this one, but I'll definitely give it a try. Yeah, but if you like those sweeter, pretty girly scents, then that's definitely one to go for. Crazy Coconut. Crazy Coconut is coconut milk, mixed fruit, and vanilla ice cream. It was in the kid line that we had in fall and winter of 2016 and spring and summer of 2017. Oh yeah, I definitely get coconut milk. It's the same coconut note that's in like Cocoa for Coconuts or Coconut Palm. Mixed fruit though, I really don't get fruit. Maybe that will come out when it's warming. I'm just mostly getting the coconut milk and the vanilla. It's stronger than what I thought it was going to be too. Because typically coconut scents are on the lighter side, unless they're like mixed with like a tropical fruit or something like that. Well, that'd be nice to warm in the summer to see what it's going to be like. But yeah, if you like cocoa for coconuts or coconut palm or even mahalo coconut, that would be something I would recommend to you. All right, we're down to like the last 5. Yeah, last 5. All right, wrap this up. Disney's Twitter Pated. This one is Sunkissed May Lemon, Morning Dewdrops, and Mild Moss. And Twitter Pated was actually a Disney fragrance that they had in the catalog. It was in spring and summer of 2019, fall and winter of 2019, and fall and winter of 2020. So, let's see. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I'm definitely getting lemon. Lots of lemon. And I do get the moss in here. That's nice. Oh, I like this one. This to me reminds me of like a lemon version of Huckleberry Sage because of the morning dewdrops and the wild moss. That's going to be really nice in the springtime. And I could see myself like mixing this in alternating warmers with other like light sweet florals. That's really good. I'm glad that they voted that one back. That was a good one to choose. Peony Petals. This was voted back because of Lisa Rowberry, which I'm not mad about it. Just saying, if you've got like a big following, promote a whole bunch of scents, man. Let's just go right across the board, you know? Peony Petals. Peony and rose petals with a soft breeze. Okay, I can see why she likes it. This is really nice. I do like peony. The rose isn't strong in here, so don't be put off by that. It is in here, but it's not overbearing or overpowering or anything like that. And I do get like an airy like note to it. But do I like it more than other scents that I have with peonies in it? That is to be determined. But this would be a great summer like floral scent to go with, so not bad. Oh, and Peony Petals. I forgot to give the info on it. Spring and summer of 2014, fall and winter of 2014, spring and summer of 2015, and it was last brought back in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2018. So it's been a while for that one too. Strawberry Sweetie. Strawberry Sweetie is strawberries sprinkled with sugar and vanilla. Okay, so this is nothing like sugared strawberry. So if you were thinking that this could be similar to that, it's not. Sugared strawberry, in my opinion, is more fresh and juicy. This one is heavy, heavy, heavy artificial. Okay. Does anybody remember like the red lollipops that were on the big, huge strip? And they would sometimes have like a white coating on them. Because they would have like some type of imprint. Sometimes during the Christmas time, it'd be like a Santa Claus face. Other times it'd just be like the outline on the heart for Valentine's Day. So if you remember what those lollipops smelled like, this is the strawberry flavored one. This is so artificially strawberry. Oh, it reminds me of those lollipops. There's a lot of candied scents in here. I just don't know if I would want this. I'll definitely warm it to see, but strawberry's not my thing really. So, all right, Cranberry Mango. This one I'm interested in. Oh, and strawberry, I forgot, Strawberry Sweetie. Strawberry Sweetie was in spring and summer 07, fall and winter of 07, spring and summer of 08, spring and summer of 09, and then they brought it back and Bring Back Your Bar 2010, 2011, and 2015. So there's the info I found on that one. But Cranberry Mango is tropical mango, cozy cranberry, and spicy pineapple. It was available in 2007, spring and summer 2007, fall and winter 07, spring and summer 08, spring and summer 09, fall and winter 09, fall and winter 2010, spring and summer 2010, and then they brought it back in Bring Back Your Bar 2012 and 2016. So this one is popular enough where it's been around for a while. So let's see. Okay. That's not bad. It's like a sangria, kind of. Like a non-alcoholic sangria. A virgin sangria. I definitely get the pineapple. I get the mango, and I get the cranberry. It's fresh, it's bright, it's happy, it's a fruity bar. What can go wrong? That one's really nice. I like that one. And last but not least, Amaretto. This one I don't remember at all. An almond-scented fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. The only info I could find on it is it was in a Bring Back Your Bar in 2012. That was it. No way! Oh my god. Is Amaretto like cherry based? Because I'm getting nothing but cherry and almond in here. This is cherry almond pie. Shut up. Oh my god, if you guys are missing cherry almond pie or you didn't get a chance to try it and you like heavy almond and heavy cherry, you need to get this bar. Oh my god, this is so good. It's going to be so strong too. Like, it's already burning my nostril hairs. I would never have to get another bar from my mom of cherry almond pie for as long as I live if I could have this bar. Oh, this is going in my club, you guys. This is so going in my club. Oh, my clamshell broke. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, my God. I don't get honey. I don't get honey. I don't get spice. I just get almond and I get cherry. Maybe this spice is what's burning my nostril hairs. I have no idea. All I know is I love this fragrance. Wow. I did not expect to like this one as much as I do. Ooh. Okay, well, that's it. That's all 25 cents. Let's see, if I had to pick, like, a top 3. Let's see. That one. That one. I'll do top 5. Okay, I got top 5. Okay, so Twitter Pated would definitely be in my top 5. I do like the lemon in here. I like the moss and the dewy morning dewdrops. I really think this is going to be a great transition scent to warm from like winter to spring. It's very fresh. It'd be good for like when you clean the house. I see myself mixing this with other florals, so this one I definitely think would be in my top like choices. Toasted apple butter. This one, it's like the bakery version of Jack's Obsession. So that would definitely be in my top 5. Everything Nice, pumpkin pecan waffles. So freaking good. I'm hoping that warms the way I think it's going to. Frosted ginger cookies, definitely. This is ginger snap cookies. I love this one. It's old school Scentsy bakery. So absolutely love that one. And then Amaretto for sure. Cherries, almonds. I guess spice. I don't know. I don't get spice, but I guess it's in there. Oh, so, so good. And then I would say the 3 duds. The 3 duds for me would be, which is funny. It's not simply patchouli, guys. It's not. Red Cedar and Sage. I can't get over the cheap cologne note that's in here. It's just like Roxberries. All I can think of is Will Ferrell. That's all I can think of. Ugh, gross. I don't like it. Ugh, gross. Falling Leaves. It's too heavy on the clove and cinnamon, but it's more of like I said, it's more of like an exotic incense. like woody note. So Amber Hollow, Amber Road, if you like those ones. I don't. Palo Santo. Any of those heavy, heavy woody, exotic, like spice scents. Not for me. And definitely this Twilight, because it's just reminding me of those weird Avon rose scented bath beads. Gross. So, all right. Well, like I said, these won't be available till January 1st. So I would definitely, as you know, the month progresses, check out a lot of our reviews on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of us will be warming these. I'm probably going to wait a little bit before I start warming mine. But I definitely want to give you guys like my warm reviews, maybe like that first week of the promotion starting. So that way you guys have them and I have a decent amount of time to, you know, warm them and give them a really good review. But definitely watch a lot of people's, because that way you can see like what the consensus is between many YouTubers and not just like one. Because like for me, if you are somebody that likes woody scents, you know, Falling Leaves might be in your top 5, where for me, it's not. So if you just take my opinion, you might miss out on a fragrance that you're going to absolutely enjoy. So definitely watch a lot of ours, see, you know, how it goes. And on January 1st, if you want to place an order, you can certainly do so on your consultant's website. Or if you don't have one, I will be more than happy to be your consultant. You can go on my website, which is wicklesscandles.scentsy.us, to place any order. You can get these individually. Put them in a 3-pack, put them in a 6-pack. That's going to be the best deal, honestly. And always, before the promotion ends on January 31st, 2024, if you love any of these fragrances, put them in a Scentsy club. If you don't know how to start a Scentsy club, I'll be more than happy to show you, because I don't want you to miss out on a bar that you're going to love and then it not be available anymore. So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are a consultant and watching, what's your like top 5 so far? Have you warmed any? What's your reviews been? I have not watched anybody's yet because I wanted to do mine first. So I'll be getting to watch yours shortly. So again, talk to you later. Bye.